So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
This defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be Falcon football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Price now on 1st down.
Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today.
Let's go now.
Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Nineteen Tiger.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now.
They'll boot it away from about his 35. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They begin with a run by Barkley, and they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Kerr. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To throw is Price. To throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And what a golden break here. This ball is going to be touchdown, but just outside of the red zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Price throwing to start the drive.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
On second down, Samuels. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Price from the gun on third down.
He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On first down, it's Samuels. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
The Giants at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Come on.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Price.
He's got this complete to Robinson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
They go play action here on first down.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Here we go.
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Get him going, baby. Hold it ready.
Price throwing to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Let's go now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Price.
Left side, he's got Robinson.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Barkley, inside handoff. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Price.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. And nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Price now to throw again.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Straight ahead running. Here's Samuels. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw is Price. To throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Price on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached the intermission, and what
message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Falcons. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Running to start the drive is Samuels. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now Price to throw on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and 2nd down.
On the jump.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
Price from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get. He had no chance.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Looking to throw. Price. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll hand it off now to Samuels. And a nice nice run past the 30-yard line there. An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. Back to throw. Price.
Open man right side is Tony.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Price now throwing to start the drive. He's got a man, complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now.